Today, we're gonna start some massive upgrades to our LEGO city, and it all starts with this LEGO mail. This is my double VIP points weekend purchase, as well as a Bricklink order and a special package from one of you. So without further ado, let's crack this all open. Let's start with the smaller of the two boxes from LEGO and see what is inside this one. Drum roll, please. We have the pirate ship playground that they did a really weird thing. Like, they said this was going to be available as a promo, and so when I ordered on the first day, it didn't show up in my cart, and so I contacted customer support and they sent it. So for those of you that didn't get this, I'm sorry, because like they rolled it out really weird, and it was on their website that it was available, and then it wasn't, so nobody knows. Now on to the huge LEGO box here. Oh, as I hit my microphone, we have so much happening here. We have so much. Let's start out with finally getting the Wally and Eevee brickheads for my wife. That was a must. This was something we had to get. We've been looking for it everywhere, so glad I picked this up. We have not one, but two Cozy House 3-in-1 sets that we're going to be making a mock for our city. I'll go ahead and show it here. And yeah, I'm really excited for this. And our friends over at Lighttailing gave us a light kit to be able to light our mock, which is really exciting. So that'll be coming soon. The Up House, which we're also going to be making a mock of and lighting with a Bricksmax light kit from Lighttailing, so that's exciting. I have the Bricklink order that is the rest of the pieces for this as well, so that's dope. We then have the infamous LEGO VIP blanket. It's all suction down to fit, and I'm really excited about this. Probably gonna throw it through the wash first, but who knows. And yeah, I'm just excited to like see how nice this blanket is. Wow, okay. You know, I thought, okay, so when I ordered all of this PAB, I was like, you know, they'll have them like kind of separated, and they don't. And last but not least, we got the Summer Fun add-on pack, which we're gonna be looking at here soon. Let's go ahead and crack open my other Bricklink order here. These are just gonna be some pieces for our Up House mock that we're gonna be making, and there's a lot of fun pieces in here. I'm excited to have that be modular. Really good seller, Utica Bricks. I've had a lot of good experiences with them, so check them out on Bricklink. This package is from one of you who sent it to me, so thank you so much, Michelle. I'm excited to open this. To be honest, I forgot what's in here, and so I'm gonna be surprised by pretty much anything that's in here. I wanna make sure I cut it to where it's like I'm not gonna damage anything inside of it. Here we go. All right, let's go. I can already see some LEGO. All right, what do we have here first? Oh yeah, we did talk about this. It's the little mini, amusement park ride. That's like the boat, that's super cool. Yo, I'm very excited to eventually when I'm able to have an amusement park area to add this to my amusement park area. Let's see. Oh yes, and there's the there's a little 3-in-1 flying car set as well, which I think is retired. So I'm going to be putting that together and putting it on my roads, which is really, really cool. So thank you again, Michelle. I really appreciate it, and I can't wait to add these to the city. It's time to check out what's in this Summer Fun VIP pack. Dump it out. Looks like a lot of, oh no! Okay, be careful. There are these little like ball pieces that I just had one fly. I don't know where it went. Oh God, where did it go? Okay, so starts off, we got a palm leaf. We got 2 of them, which is pretty dope. We've got some brown cylinder pieces, some reddish brown cylinder pieces here. So we've got what, 5 of them. These are really good pieces. You could definitely build a tree out of this. Have a surfboard and a snowboard. Maybe, oh no, this is supposed to be like on the water, like you're like pulled behind a boat. That's definitely what this is supposed to be. Okay, and then we've got some coral, some barnacles. That'll be good. A life vest. This is cute. This is definitely going to be going on a minifigure. And then we've got a little bag here. We've got this really fun umbrella piece. It's like a translucent umbrella piece. That's really dope. We've got a fern, some more of the little like ball pieces. We've got a snake, a blue snake, a parrot. We've got a yellow crab, instant ad. Why do we have a Santa hat? Can we, why do we have a Santa hat? We have more of these cylinder pieces. These are really good. These are like pieces you want for trees. So they're, instead of 5, you get 8. That's sick. Here we've got a little, I've never seen this piece. You've got like a little, you got like Old Reliable here from SpongeBob. You've got the net. You've got some printed wood pieces. You've got more of these palm leaves. So you get 4 of those, it looks like. You get some nice tan, like rounded corner pieces. You get some scuba diver equipment, which is really cool as well. With like little oxygen tanks. You get some floaties, some circular floaties, which is nice. We've got some translucent slopes so that it can represent water. We've got a fishing pole. This is instantly going into my outdoor area mock. This fishing pole looks super dope. Eliza, are you trying to sneak in here? Steal my pieces? Yep, or just lay over all of them. Yes. Tell them how you feel. Yeah. I don't know why, but this is the part that I'm really excited to just see how good this blanket is. Because, like, I love Lego, but I also love merch. If you don't know me, I'm a big merch person. And, oh yeah, she's already expanding. Oh gosh, okay, all right. That is a soft blanket. Wow. I like the little, like, Lego bow, just a little... It's still Christmas themed, but that's fine. Merry Chrysler.
Merry Chrysler. Merry Chrysler.
The inside is... It's fluffy. It's so fluffy.
It's so fluffy.
Oh yeah. Instant. This is gonna be an instant dub. This is such an instant dub. Let's just... I know it's the middle of summer, but this thing is so soft. I'm toasty right now, but I don't care. Yeah, this thing, it's definitely a little wrinkled up, so I'm definitely gonna have to throw it in the wash. That's so nice. This is so cool. I know, I bought actual Lego, but like, a Lego blanket's nice. Now let's talk about the main upgrade we're gonna make to our city, hopefully today. Wow, that shook my whole entire setup. If we can get through sorting all of this today, because I thought it would be a little divided with all the different pieces I bought. But it's just, she's in a nice big old bag. So most of the pieces in here are for my streets and for my roads. The biggest thing that we're gonna tackle today is building our roads for our city, because I've been waiting to buy these pieces until we had some double VIP points, and they are just not on the pab wall. So a lot of it is like dark bluish gray brick, because that's what I use to make my road sideways. I'm going to take you through exactly how I'm making my roads so that if you like how I'm building my roads, you can build them yourself as well. So yeah, let's just hop right into it. This is definitely a time I wish I had one of those like wooden brick separator thingies, because this is so many pieces. Like, I started to try to like organize them a little bit, and like it's a lot. So this is a final version of the street, and I want to show you guys how I constructed it. I took a 48 by 48 light bluish gray base plate, and I cut it with a knife to be the exact width that I needed, which was 13 studs. And so this is one that is partially built. It's 13 studs across and 48 studs long. Go and I put the masonry brick along the front, and then I have 2x6 or 2x8 light bluish gray bricks here. The color of these bricks don't matter too much, but I'm trying to use light bluish gray if I can. Top of those 3 rows of studs is where we have our median here. So we have the light bluish gray tile, and then we have a row of green plate that we put the stud flowers on, and then every so often we have a jumper, which is what we put our little bush on, which is just made from a reddish brown hollow stud. 2 or 3 of the oh my gosh, 3 of the stem elements look like that, as well as the leaves, and then these molded flowers. And that is what makes up our median. How we construct the road is actually a technique that I first saw Brixie using, and I think he got it from somewhere else, but it's by laying brick on its side. So we have, for the road part, we have bricks laid on its side with have a dark bluish gray plate, and we have white tile to create a line that can go up against what our curb is here. And so that's how we get that line, and that's how we get the color. And it just sits on top. It doesn't get put into place. It just slides right on in there, because I was able to measure out that 6 bricks and 2 plates actually fills up 8 studs across. Then we have the side that goes up against the sidewalks of my city, and I was able to find a ton of these light bluish gray slopes on the pab wall. And so I was able to take these, and I have a brick high with the Technic, just in case I wanted to pin my city together. I usually don't Technic pin my city together. And then I just have random bricks in the middle here, and then on the outside I have light bluish gray bricks, and then I have a row of plate above it so that I can get that curb. And then I just fill it with all of these, and it makes a nice curb going down into the street. With the width of these streets, you can fit a 6 wide car on these streets just fine. You might get a little bumpage into some of these bushes, but other than that, it's a pretty tight squeeze for anything bigger than this. So like the Speed Champions, or even like the Lego Indiana Jones car that just came out, it's going to be a tight squeeze to get on these streets, and you won't really be able to move them, because, let me get it and show it to you. Dusty. She is dusty. Hold on. Can't have a dusty car. Also, feel free to comment if anything's dusty and needs a dusting, because I try to dust so often, and if I feel like it doesn't do anything. But yeah, as you can see here, it will fit, but like this fender's running into the plants, and all of that kind of stuff, and like it fills up the entire space that the road is. So we can have them on there, it just looks a little weird compared to having a 6 wide car like this. Now that I've shown you how I build my roads, I'm gonna build a ton of them. So friends, today I completely ran out of time to do all of my roads. I was only able to do 1 level of roads today, and yeah, today completely got away from me. So I want to show you that shelf and how it looks. Here is the shelf that is almost complete. We have all of the road here done, and all of the road going into the corner done, which is so exciting. I even added this cool tree with the lavender leaves that I found on the pab wall, and it was a time making this corner over here. But I just have to add the medieval blacksmith here and find a way to like mesh this all together for it to look really good, and then this shelf is like almost done. We also have to move our diner and bookshop onto mills so that it matches the height of the road, but I think it looks really good. I'm just missing a little bit of road here and a little bit of road there, but I might only be able to fill this one in. That is because of the gap of the shelves, and I kind of can't fix that, so we're just gonna have to live with that little gap. But I think having these roads adds a lot to the city, and it makes it feel like it's more of a city, and that the cars have somewhere to go, not like it's just a bunch of Lego on a shelf. I'm really happy with how this turned out. I'm also happy with the colors I used here in the median, with the yellow, the red, and then the pink flowers in the bushes. I am going to change the color up whenever I go to do my top shelf, and whenever I go to do my bottom shelf. So that'll be how my city is kind of differentiated into districts, is by the color of flowers in the median. Here are some of the colors I have now. I have a light blue flower that I'm gonna maybe mix with like a white flower. And I also have this white flower mold for the bushes, like I have the pink bushes. I also plan to do the same corner thing up here, but instead of a road, I'm thinking about just having it end and doing like a boardwalk. Just for some perspective, here's the shelf that we did today without the roads. And now with the roads. I think it makes a huge difference. Tell me what you think in the comments below. Thank you so much for watching. Like I said, I wanted to get all of the roads done today, but my wife and I are traveling back to where we're both from to see family for a week, so I'm gonna be a little light on content, and it was a rush to kind of get this made, but hopefully you enjoyed this LEGO City update, and I can't wait to see you in the next one. Until next time, keep building.